And I said, this janitor that lost his broom? Oh, my goodness. And the guy said, well, you know what? He said, and he whispered at him, he said, they're going to make you take your blouse off and show your titties. And I said, what? He said, oh, yeah, that's how you get in. I said, ain't nobody going to see my titties. I said, I'm a Muslim. I don't do that. And I said, you mean to tell me I had to pay $1,500 for titties? I said,
People are supposed to pay me to show my titties.
And he said, just be careful. I said, that's not going to happen. He laughed and walked out the door. So I go in to go sit down, and all the people are gathering. There's a class that night. And I said, really? He said, he's here? He said, yeah. So everybody was gathering up on the stand, the audience, and I'm sitting there, and she said, Kalila, and I turned around and I saw Marshalline Voigt, John Voigt's wife, and John Marshalline is one of my good friends of mine, and I didn't know she was there. I said, oh my God, I got to talk to her. So this guy sitting on the side is trying to talk to the lady next to me. And I said, and his name was Maximilian Schell. He's another great actor.
Yeah.
And I said, Max, I got to talk to my friend. I'm sorry. And I turned around and Max said, who is this lady? He said, she's wonderful. She has got balls. And I go, thank you, Max. And then I turn to Marshalline. And then this old guy comes on stage. It was the guy looking for the broom. That was Lee Strasberg.
Oh, no!
Oh, my God. I said, that little man. Oh, my, I'm going to kill him.